Again, vlogging. This time it's going to be a little bit different though because I have two little people that are in the room with me, so they'll probably be sticking their various appendages and stuffed animals into the camera while I'm doing this vlog. Again, no script, just kind of here to say hi. Been a couple weeks, so we just got back from our last big road trip of the summer, and oh my word,
so hot.
So hot. Yep, there she is. Hi. It was so hot, first of all, and like so hot that we didn't even want to go outside, and it was 110 outside, and then inside the car because they would like just gross. So, but then besides the heat, it honestly seemed like every single thing that could have gone wrong did go wrong. There was a huge storm here in Maryland right before we left, and we lost power, and while it was back on before we left, like it was a mess, and it was crazy, and I didn't sleep because the kids weren't sleeping, and all this stuff. And so then we left and we drove to Ohio, and when we got to Ohio, we pulled off the tollway to our exit, rolled down the window to pay the toll to the sound of tornado sirens. So literally, we were driving straight into a storm. We checked into our hotel, went straight to the basement. It was just a fiasco. And then the second night that we were in the hotel, the fire alarm went off at midnight, which was awesome. You know, get to go outside at midnight. That's the one thing that I'm thankful for, that it was so hot, was that it was, you know, by midnight it was darn right pleasant. Hanging out in the parking lot with everybody else from the hotel, and it's interesting to see what people value, what they grab from their hotel rooms. Lots of iPads, lots of phones. There was a dance team there, so there was a couple kids outside with their costumes and garment bags, or their dance costume. I don't know if that's the right word. And then just, Emma got sick. We ended up in the ER with Emma, thinking that she had strep throat, and then we thought the car was almost going to break down, and then there was traffic on the... I cannot tell you, I've never been so happy to pull into my driveway and into the garage as I was yesterday. And Emma is tapping me on the arm. Let's welcome our guest, Emma. What's your question?
Why did you think our car was going to break down?
Because a little light came on, and I had to get out the owner's manual and tell Daddy that what it was, but it didn't. It was okay. Emma's got a loose tooth. Yay.
Cool.
Okay. Bye, Emma. Thanks for joining us. So that was it. Seriously, we had a good time at Great Wolf Lodge in Sandusky, Ohio. Really good staff. If you ever, there's Jacob. If you ever are looking for a fun thing to do with the kids, not all that cheap, to be perfectly honest, but it was a good time. Great Wolf Lodge. We've had success with them before. Patience. I think we're halfway through summer. Yay! We were going to make a paper chain to count down the days to the first day of school. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but I'm keeping a running total in my head. It's been a good summer. It wasn't all that great of a road trip. Just a lot of stuff went wrong, but overall, it's been a good summer. I kid about them going to school. A little bit serious, but mostly I kid.
Yeah, and we have a cat, just so you know.
Let's welcome back our special guest, Emma.
We have a cat, just so you know.
Look up here when you're talking.
We have a cat, so yeah. We have a cat, so
We have a cat, just so you know.
All right.
Love you. Shut.
Thanks. Okay. So,
Bye.
bye. And now let's welcome our special guest, Jacob. Okay. Shh. Calm down. Seriously. Calm. Okay.
Can we have a dance break after this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. All right. Have you been enjoying summer? A very emphatic yes. I've been making them do work, school work. They don't like it. Mean mommy. I'm the mean mommy. So that's it. All right. Dance break.
Yay. Jacob, stop it! Stop.
That was the worst dance break ever.
Wow!
Send help.